Hi, folks. Welcome aboard. We're going to start off talking about some spaghetti sauce. Now, right now in your refrigerator, do you have spaghetti sauce in there? You might. Half a jar, quarter jar. How old is it, though? How long has it been in there? See, you don't know the last time you really made spaghetti, and then you make spaghetti and you say, yeah, I got a half a jar left. We'll just dump that in there. So this is one reason I don't really want to eat at anybody's house. Like, if I went over to somebody's house for spaghetti, they might be giving me old sauce because you can't tell. It could be 2 months old. And then this sauce is just going to maybe lighten up a little and you can't really tell. You won't really be able to smell it. It'll taste. There's so much salt and sugar in there, it's going to taste okay. But it says up to 2 weeks. I believe it says, if I can even see that, but it says refrigerate good up to 2 weeks. So over the past year, I've been starting something new. You must have a Sharpie. Get yourself just a normal Sharpie. Here's your lid. So as soon as you open it, after you open it, take your marker and write the date. I think today's January 7th or the 8th. I'm going to go 7th. So I'm going to put 1/7, and I'll even put the year just in case. I'll put 1/7/24. So now, maybe 9 days, you just had spaghetti tonight, you opened it up. Now maybe 9 days from now, you might have some frozen ravioli, and you say, okay, I'm going to have some ravioli. Do I have any sauce? Let me see. And then you look at your sauce and you say, well, it was 1/7. Today is January 16th. That's not even quite 2 weeks. It's still good. What I do, anything over 2 weeks, I'm throwing away. I'm starting over fresh. I mean, if you do that, just write it down. You could do it on other things as well, but I'm finding out spaghetti sauce. And probably should do it for your A1 sauce and your tartar sauce too, because that could be in there for years. So I got one in there I just had fish sticks and I didn't even use the tartar sauce because it's been in there a while. And I'm a little iffy on it. So write down your date on your spaghetti sauce. That's a winner. Speaking of winners, let's go to the board and show you what we're all about here. All right. We want to get to 250 subscriptions, and then we'll have our first drawing. And then here's your subscriptions. Here's the prize. Besides the actual prize, it is all cash, money order, going to you. So the first drawing will be at $250, or 250 subscriptions, I'm sorry. And when we get to 250 subscriptions, we're going to have our first drawing. It'll be a prize from the board to my left. Lots of great artifacts. In fact, we're going to go over the prizes. I think next episode, we're going to start going over some prizes. So, all right, 250 prize, 500 a prize, plus $20. Yeah. And then 1,000 subscriptions, we're going to give away $35 to you. 2,500, I'm giving away $50 to you. 10,000 subscriptions, we're up to $100. That's going to be a lucky winner. Hopefully you're one of them. The earlier you get in, the better, because not many people are going to, 10,000, there might only be 2,000 that enter the drawing. That's 1 in 2,000 shot of $100. Show me some better odds than that, 25,000. I'm going to give away $250. 50,000, I'm going to give away 500. 75,000 and up, it starts getting good. Start giving away $750. We get above that into the 100,000s and stuff. That's $1,000 coming out to you already. That's what I call some pretty good stuff here. Now, our ultimate goal is going to be 1 million subscribers. Now, the reason I say this is not because of greed like you usually find in society. It is due to the fact that if I get 1 million subscribers, we're gonna do this together. We're gonna have sponsors. We're gonna have people donating. We're gonna have an ad or two that you'll have to watch or flip through. And then I'm gonna be making approximately, I'll be able to give away, my guesstimation, I'll be able to give away 20,000 per month. That's 5,000 a week. If I split it up into 3 days, that's almost 2,000 each day of winners coming out. That is a lot, okay? That is the ultimate goal. It's going to start, see these drawings right here? It's only going to be one-time drawing. So we hit a 2,500 subscription. Go ahead and hit that subscription right now. Get it over with. The faster we get these up, the faster money starts coming out to you. That's the whole idea here. It's going to be fun. This is revolutionary. So that's, the 5. Okay, so it's monthly, or it's one time 25,000. It's one time 250 payment. But when we get to 75,000, 100,000 and up, that's when the drawings will start monthly, and then they'll go to weekly as soon as I can. They'll go to weekly, and then they'll go to daily, or at least 3 times a week. More often, more money, multiple winners per time coming out to you. We need to win. All we do is lose, lose, lose in our daily lives, bills, inflation, car repairs. That's a lose, lose, lose. Over here, our goal is to win, win, win. All right. Now, you may have noticed that asterisk up here. There always seems to be an asterisk and a sweepstakes. And you go down to the fine print if you could still read. See, I'm getting older. Probably going to need some glasses. But if you can still read the fine print, it is going to say subjects, prizes are subject to change. Yeah, they're subject to change. They're going to lower these anytime they can. But see, over here at Chicken Dinner, the only thing that would change on the prize is going up. If I can give away more than $100 right here, if I can get up to $200, $300, $500 to give away, I will. So these are subject to change, but they only go up because over here it's only good news. We're about winners here. I'm tired of you lose in life. Most of us just lose, lose, lose. So this is going to be a win, win, win for everybody, all right? Now, speaking of win, I have another example of a winner here, all right? Let me show you. And that is a Nike shoe. Nike tennis shoe, running shoe, walking shoe, okay? Now, I bought this pair of shoes because I wanted to start running. I bought it in 2010, Nike Pegasus. I believe I spent $80, and I ran in them for hundreds of miles. I've had them at about 2 or 3 jobs where I'm, in a warehouse where I'm walking fast, running up and down. I've had it in a job. You can kind of see some paint on it. I was doing painting, got some black paint on it. I would wear them out walking. I'd wear them out cutting the grass every day. This has been 14 years. Now, look, they're really beat up. I mean, the sole is coming off, but it's still there, and there's no actual hole in here, and they're really comfy. They're blown out, but they're extremely comfortable. I'm just using them around the house as like a slipper type, and they're still going. Even with these folding over, they're still going. 14 years for $80. Now, I can tell you right now, if you buy any other pair of shoes, you're not going to get 14 years of wear out of them. Not even close, and you're going to spend 50, 60, 40, maybe a little bit cheaper, but you're going to need to buy 3 or 4 pairs. So get yourself a pair of Nikes when you need tennis shoes. I know Nike is in the news lately about possible woke stuff. I haven't heard. I don't care. I'm in it for the shoe. I don't appreciate that they have slave labor doing it, but I'm willing to pay more to get rid of the slave labor. I just want the shoe. Now, Nike shoe, that's a winner, and that's what we're looking for. All right? So we got, all right. Now, what do you do to win money? Probably play lotto. Do you play lotto? The original lotto, which they I think have changed, was 49 balls. It was 1 in 14 million odds. That's not that bad. 1 in 14 million. I would even play that. You know, maybe I can get at least 5 numbers and stuff. So I'm not going to play it. It's a little bit high. We'll get rid of it. But I guess they changed it. The new lotto has 59 balls now. The odds on that is 1 in 45 million. For just your regular lotto, you're going to spend $5 twice a week on lotto, 1 in 45 million. Get rid of that. No. Now, the really insane lotto out there right now is the Powerball. That's been really popular. It's been in the news lately because it's getting up to 900 million or 1 billion, 1.5 billion. Now, 1.5 billion is way too much for one person. I mean, this person probably doesn't even have their house organized. What are they going to do with $1 billion? They're not going to, you can't spend $1 billion. You can't spend it. Even if you take care of your whole family, buy houses and cars and boats, you're still not even close to spending it. So what's the point? You're having all this extra money. And then we got some people out here that need to fix their car. They need to fix their brakes so they can go to work. So we're trying to balance it out here at Chicken Dinner. We're balancing things out. We're getting winners to you. So 1 in 292 million for Powerball. Please don't play it. Hopefully now you won't. Rip that. Extra rip. Get it out of here. And scratch offs, that's not much better. That's where we spend the most money. I've even done it myself. I've never really won. I won 20 years ago. I won $200, and my car payment at the time was $241. So it got me a car payment back then. I've heard car payments are 5, 6, 7, and higher now. Not for me. I'll just keep mine going. That's another winner, probably another show. So lotto ticket and scratch off, I don't want to see that. Get rid of that, all right? So you got your best shot. I'm glad you're here. You're here early. The earlier you get in, the better odds you're going to have to win as well. Hit that subscription button. Even hit a like to try to get this going up. I mean, the faster we get this going, the better. Let's see how fast we can do it. I really appreciate you watching today. We're out of time. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.